Hello everybody and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. Today is the 30th of April? Oh, I've already done the daily. I did the daily yesterday, which ended up being today's daily, apparently. I did it last night while I was messing around. I just hit random and then did the daily. So we're not going to do the daily today. We're just going to pick a random character. And to be honest with you, I want to play YV, because I always want to play YV. I also want to do Crystal, but I have Crystal up for one specific reason. Okay. So that doesn't show you your... Why does it not show you your weapon? Oh, the reason I want to play Crystal is actually what I've had unlocked for her through, oh, wait. What? Okay. Well, that's a bit interesting. Apparently, I must have lost it. But I actually had a, golden crossbow for her that I had not dropped. So I don't know why it's gone. Unless I picked it up for a heavy crossbow in a run. Because I would end up doing that, even though the golden crossbow is actually somewhat better sometimes. Thrown butt teleportation. I actually am really good with teleportation if I can get melee. So I want to get a melee weapon. I want to get Gamma Guts. Immediately setting the tone of the run with that teleportation. Over Rabbit Paw too, which might not have been the best of ideas, but hey, it's an idea. Kill that guy. Kill all these guys. If the amount of enemies on this map right now would lower itself a bit. Where are you, big bandit? But yeah, that's the teleport. You can stop yourself from teleporting by clicking onto a wall instead of clicking onto an open space. You can also use it to just generally move around as much as you want. Doesn't really have a cooldown. Just goes with the animation. Bolt Marrow is like real good. So is Trigger Fingers. I also lowered my seat a bit. I feel really small having done that, but the reason I did that was because I wanted to bring myself a little closer to my mic and see how different it sounds. I'm generally a lot larger than my desk is. Like I'm actually pretty tall, which is a bit of an issue. So I guess I have to, you know, I feel like I've been like a bit too far away from my mic, and so lowering myself down might actually help that. It might actually help me play too, so I don't like this guy being here. Teleport here. This has a good enough fire rate for me to use it consistently, in my opinion. All the shotguns really do have a pretty good fire rate, in my opinion. Plus, this one does enough damage to really... Fire at me, I dare you. Okay, I need to get out of here. There's a lot of snipers here. Oh gosh! Oh wow! Oh gosh. Oh boy. The snipers were real. Like, I don't know how... That's like the first time I've ever had that many snipers on a level. And there should never be that many snipers on a level. The plays I was making weren't bad. That one was just like, I got, you know, outplayed by all the snipers. I got outplayed by the level design. That's what happened. Please die. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I was playing this game yesterday. I wasn't recording it. The reason I wasn't recording it was just because I wasn't feeling like recording yesterday. And I really don't... I gotta remember to turn off those... I don't know if that actually popped up in the stream. Or in the recording. I'll actually have to see that. That might not pop up in... Or the Steam overlay messages might not actually pop up thanks to OBS recording. Just the window. Or just the inner window. So... I want this. It does like a... That just like destroys those. Bloodlust over everything else there. Bloodlust is just good. It's one of the best. It's one of the better mutations in there in the game. These slugs are terrifying. Now they're not so much as now they're not as terrifying anymore. And I'm back at max HP. I think I only took 1 heart of damage, or 1 point of damage. I want to say heart, just because I'm used to playing Isaac. But I only got damaged once there, for 1, right there. Because, I thought I was like away. I thought I was like actually, you know, okay from that. Second stomach. I need back muscle though. This is where like back muscle starts becoming super important. Because kill the green rats because they're weaker than normal rats. And also because you want to be killing the big rat. I love the slugger in this area. Like, shots you don't think you'll make, you'll just make because, oh hey, you were smart about it. I would love to also one day actually shoot at a freaking assassin, have it swipe the shot back at me, then reflect it back, if I could. Like, if that's a thing I can do, I want to make that trick shot happen. Sorry, disc gun. Can't take you today. Today is not the day I take the disc gun. Shotgun shoulders I will take, though, because I have this slugger. The slugger is going to be real good because of it. Well, still got the kill. Shotgun shoulders makes it to where, there we go. But it makes it to where your shots will bounce off of things. But it's not going to be useful now because as good as the slugger is, the flame shotgun's just a little bit better for that damage over time. I will, you know, block all those shots. I will not take a single bit of damage from you assholes. Told you, not a single one of you. I will own this game right now. I've had such a terrible time with Isaac that if this game goes bad, I'll feel bad. It's really funny because I've actually been having like good Risk of Rain gameplays off camera. Like I beat the game twice in the past like 2 days, which is really good for me because I hardly ever win that game. So being able to win it really feels good. I thought I had to teleport. I really wish you all would stop. Trigger fingers is really good for this weapon. Whoop. Oh, you don't say. Now give me back muscle, game. Now give me back muscle. Oh yeah. Shotgun shoulders did come through there. That was actually really good of it. Or a really good shot because of shotgun shoulders. Oh, this is actually a really good weapon. And it's even better with bolt marrow. So I actually do want it here. As you can see, it, you know, does do damage, or does do a good bit of damage. And it also homes in. Has a good rate of fire. It uses bolts. I'm really, like, making myself versatile for using weapons. But I don't have anything to, like, specifically keep me using weapons. And that's kind of a bad thing. Like I need to be getting, oh gosh. Things are happening. Too many things are happening. The shots are super slow moving though, so anything that runs away from you could be a bit difficult to handle. I also need to be using this more. Oh. You tell me. I want the lightning, or the energy sword more. But I am getting a lot of energy weapons, so that's good, because that means I have more energy. But as you can see, it completely turns corners and everything, and if both shots hit, they do a lot of damage. I haven't tested it against Little Hunter. I guess this will be like the first test that I do with it against Little Hunter. So I know you're gonna be an asshole. Don't you dare! see you with that car. I also hear the sound of the mimic, so I know this is a mimic. Luckily, I'm actually keeping up ammo supplies. Double flame shotgun would actually be super useful. I'm not gonna take teleportation right here. I'm actually going to take Throne Butt. And now it's time to take off the Seeker Pistol for now. Or take off the Seeker Pistol because this is actually going to be a stronger weapon for me. Jackhammer's not bad, but if I keep a melee weapon, it's going to be the energy sword. And now I want Laser Brain. Like, that's the mutation I want. Specifically right now. That bazooka's real good, but... Oh, it spawned on top of me and telefragged me, and I couldn't get out of there. That was terrible. That was one of those times again where it was like, I had good play. I couldn't do anything. Like, you can't adjust for a random telefrag. And random telefrags are unfair. Like, for sure. But like, you can't adjust for something like that in a game or in your gameplay. It's not something that's easy to just do. I'm gonna take Rabbit Paw over teleportation this time. I don't really have a melee weapon yet, and I generally only use the teleportation for melee. Now, if I'd taken teleportation, I might have actually done a bit better, because I would have been able to teleport away from the telefragger. But I hadn't realized he was actually doing that much damage to me until after I started shielding, and I didn't realize he did contact damage like that until after I was taking damage in my shield. So, and I was also having to deal with the with worrying about the turret that was over there. That sucks. Still hoping for that bee skin. I want one of the bee skins to pop up. Don't know why I took bullets over that. Grenades are really good. Wow. The SMG, not a bad weapon, but not good specifically unless you have the right mutations for it. Boiling Veins would have worked if I'd kept that grenade rifle, but I'm going to take Open Mind, and then I'm going to take Trigger Fingers. Because, like, look at the fire rate on this state, or on the slugger here. With Trigger Fingers on it. And now it's going to be even better. There we go. Impact Wrist is good, Sharp Teeth is good. Laser Brain would be good for an energy melee weapon later, so if I get that lucky again, I'm keeping the pistol a bit longer than I should, but I don't really have anything else to use. You want to get rid of those guys quick because they give you more radiation if they don't see you. And generally, those guys are actually more annoying than assassins to kill. want this over the other one. I don't know why I took that instead of bolts, but oh well. Get the reload going. I know I saw it earlier. So where did I see it? Did that so that I could open up the secret level, so that I could specifically go in it and grab some bolt ammo. There's like no radiation coming to me. Oh, there would have been great radiation from that. Oh well. But I needed some bolt ammo quick, and I didn't get any from those other chests, so. Oh. Ta-da. I love the turtle level. I love the turtle level for someone who didn't actually like Ninja Turtles that much growing up. Like, I hated the original series. I was alright. Wow, really? That's what you give me? Alright, come on up here. Oh, I didn't mean to open it. I was backing away from it so that I would have, like... Oh well. I have trigger fingers. Scare your face. I say that because I'm gonna need it for this. Oh goodness, and this is the problem with this level, is that it can get hectic real quick, and it can get filled with bullets really quick. Like the palace, no problem usually. It has some really kind of unfair-ish enemies, but like aside from the guardian dogs, oh. I'm gonna do this real quick. Where's the car? Where's the car? Alright. Give me the sawed off, actually. The reason I say give me the sawed off. Over here. Really? The shot didn't even, like, pop out. Like, I understand it made a shot, but it didn't even, like, come out of its bullet. Or it didn't even come out of its gun. Like, I saw no animation for the shot, and it was just like, dead. You're dead. I don't even think it made a sound. I just died. I was gonna go to the mansion, get another golden crossbow, which was what I was like intending to show off with Crystal when I got into this LP, but I guess I switched out for something in one of my random runs yesterday. That was a bit overkill, but it only takes 2 shots to kill a bandit, so the assault rifle's not really that, you know, efficient early on. At least for killing bandits, it's not. But it's pretty good for killing everything else, and it's good for spam. It's good for getting rid of those things quick. Come on, Really? I shielded. That is bullshit. I think it even showed the shield for like a second, and then I just died before, like, I guess I was taking damage as I was shielding. But let's get to the palace again already, right? We can get to the palace with Crystal. Crystal's our main girl for getting to the palace for sure. Okay. Now I want teleportation. I'm bad at that sometimes. Now I want teleportation not only because I'm going to be a sniper, but because I'm going to be a melee character. to. I'm sorry for being so silent there. Was really in the moment. What is that in there? Oh, a slugger. I have a crossbow. Teleportation and then trigger fingers. Please give me thrown butt. Impact wrists is good with just about every weapon, but mostly melee weapons. Because it makes it to where bodies fly when they get hit. Which causes a lot of damage. Or it's when they die. They fly like really far, and they do damage to other enemies. Like they know. Oh, wow! Just didn't have time to react. You generally shouldn't try to bait that attack out specifically. I do it anyway because why not? Because I'm silly and like to. Okay, we can do it again. Give me teleportation. And I'll find a melee weapon. That's like supreme overkill right now, but... Right. Let's be efficient in our ammo supply. There we go. Get this right here. Long arms would be good for that screwdriver if I wanted it. But I want to get gamma guts, because then I can start setting up for a telefrag. And getting my revenge on the enemies that telefragged me earlier. I wish there was a mutation that shielded you from contact damage. That'd be pretty insane and useful. It would make Crystal like really good, but like only specific types of contact damage, like normal. Like if it just said like normal enemies don't do contact damage, it would make it to where you couldn't like just telefrag the throne to death. But you could still telefrag enemies with, like, every single enemy with, Crystal or... Yeah, with just Crystal. It'd be cool if that was one of Crystal's mutations, actually. Like, I don't understand why that's not actually an Ultra for Crystal. Because it would work so well for her. It would fit the whole fact that she's, you know... a rock. She is a crystal, so she is very rock hard and sturdy. So why does she not have the ability to just negate contact damage? I don't understand. I think you can actually get another set of like another like huge bit of health with Crystal. And that's her Ultra. What are you doing? Sorry about that. Alright. Whoop! Alright. Rabbit Paw for sure. The Crystal mutation, so it's going to be appropriate for Crystal. Yeah. Stay away from me. I know you were going to swing. I really hate crows. I hate crows, but I love crows. Their design is amazing to look at. I would love to get a crow character. A crow character, or not crow, raven. I would love to have a raven character in Nuclear Throne. I've said it before. I just don't like them being... I don't like them being my enemy. I want to play as one, not be attacked by it constantly. Alright. You kind of deserved that one. Where are you? Did I kill both those? No, just one. Trigger fingers is necessary. Yeah, it makes this double shotgun like real good. I hate assassins. I really hate them. That's gonna be it for this episode. We're past the 30-minute mark. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you all next video. Till then, bye-bye.